Hi, Scott Lackman, 4510 TV. Today's episode, viewers, we're looking at a local business, Katrinas Skinworks. With me, the founder and owner, Katrina Gilligan. How are you going?
I'm well, thanks, Scott. And yourself?
Yeah, very good. Now, I've been looking forward to catch up with you as we do on 450 TV. We try to get around the Caboolture community, catch up with some local businesses, but also some true locals where you've lived in the area 20 plus years, you've founded a business, you've grown the business, and still in business, which is a great testament coming up to close 20 years. Let's start in the beginning. Obviously an interest in skin and beauty. Where did it all begin for you, Katrina?
Okay, so I did my beauty therapy in Brisbane back in '94, and then I worked at Bribie Island for about 6 years, and then I opened my first salon here in Burpengary back almost 20 years ago. So that, my first salon as a sole trader, and got to experience all that sort of things, yes. And then have progressed since then.
You have progressed, eight locations now across southeast Queensland, but not only locations of your skin and beauty works, but you also got into the education and teaching of skin works. Tell us about your two colleges.
Yeah, so we've got a college in Morayfield and also in Townsville. So we teach hair, nails and beauty. And I just really felt that there was a need for a college on this side of town, because when I studied, I had to go all the way into the city. Yep. So it just flourished, and I think it's really helped other salon owners to be able to have some local staff to employ as well.
Yeah, definitely. Let's look at some numbers. How many students per year would you have through the colleges?
Depends on the years, but we do 2 intakes. We do an intake in January where we usually take about 20 per beauty class, and then we do a mid-year intake as well that's a little bit smaller than that, and we take rolling starts for hairdressing and a couple of nail courses each year.
Wow. So North Queensland as well, I get the fact that, North Brisbane, there was maybe a lack of education or these facilities available for other people to learn the trade. But North Queensland, did you have a need up there, or how did you discover that?
Yeah, there was a need up there, and I had one of my trainers that was moving up to Townsville, so we established the school up there as well.
Yeah, excellent. Now, lots changed in skin and beauty works. I'm not going to confess to our viewers that I'm an expert. I'm pale skin, I'm freckly, I've got some blemishes at the ripe old age of 45, but I imagine skin treatments and beauty work has changed over the 20-odd years. More so now, more technology, more machines, I guess?
Yeah, so true. I think the results that we can get now is amazing for conditions that used to be really difficult to treat. So the modern day products and the way that they deliver into the skin, ingredients, they have amazing results. So you can get amazing transformations for acne, which is probably one of my favourite things to work with, pigmentation, ageing, redness. There's just so many things, and as well as ingredients and products, we've got a lot of advanced technologies like your lasers and other equipment like that delivers great results.
The good news is for our viewers, they're going to watch me on camera have a laser treatment, probably while we're talking at the moment. The overlay's flowing, and so they're going to get a first-hand look at how that works. But I imagine, it's not being vain, but would you say maybe in the last 10 years people are taking more self-care? They're worried about their pigmentation, they're worried about maybe sun exposure as a younger person, and that's affecting them now with maybe some sunspots, etc.?
Yeah, definitely. I think, but as well as that sort of cosmetic and the visual look, there's amazing benefits in coming into a salon and having some downtime, because life's so busy. It's not... we don't spend that much time just to take some time out. So a lot of people will come for regular treatments to be able to do that. It's important.
We call, so the name, Katrinas Skinworks, but it really does, you've got a portfolio of many offerings. Just run through a quick list for me.
Okay, so hair removal is a big one. So we do waxing, we also do sugaring. We also do IPL hair removal. We do nails, and we do manicures and pedicures in that. We also do body massage and, a lot of skin. So a lot of skin treatments as well.
Maybe I should have changed from the laser to a massage, but maybe another time. Again, for our viewers, I wanted to catch up with Katrina. You're a true local. Like, over 20 years, you've established yourself in our Moreton region, grown a business from scratch to 8 locations, plus the education of the 2 colleges. I know off camera you've been a very busy lady building that empire, let's call it, over the last 20 odd years. But the last 12 months you've had some time away from the business. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so for the last 12 months, I've been enjoying being a wildlife carer.
Okay.
And so I've gone out and done midnight rescues for little possums and kangaroos, and just, it's just been amazing. And so I've got release aviaries and so it's just been wonderful to be able to do something a little bit different, and I think to take some time out from myself, and it's just been amazing.
Was that an interest, like before beauty works as a younger lady? Before beauty, was animals one of your interests? Yeah.
Animals in general, all animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say I love them.
Okay.
So it's been pretty special.
Okay, so having that break and a bit of, I guess, a bit of time out for yourself after such a busy period, a couple of decades, in business, you're now back. We're here at North Shore Drive at Burpengary, one of your salons. You're back and you're on the tools. Tell us about that. Yeah,
I decided I wanted to come back and do some treatments and to look after clients, and Burpengary's been, all my salons are great, but this was, my first salon, so I get to see clients that I used to treat nearly 20 years ago.
Wow.
And it's been wonderful seeing them come in. So rather than go back in a head office sort of capacity, I'm a beauty therapist at heart, and it's what I do love, so I'm back.
You look happy.
Yeah, always.
Always. I can see there's obviously a true passion for our listeners. As we do on our videos on 450 TV, we'll have some links to Katrina's salons, websites, information, and encourage you, if you want to get your skin checked or have some time out, a massage, beauty treatment, laser, as you've probably just seen by now of my treatment, get in touch with Katrina's Skin Works, and I'm sure you'd welcome any of our viewers from 450 TV.
Yeah, certainly would.
One last thing, what's the next 12 months look like?
I really just want to get back into treating clients and doing a lot of laser, and I like real transformation. So, leg veins, and just to be able to get people results. That's what it's all about.
And before and afters.
Yeah, I love that. Before and afters, you've got to see the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katrina's Skin Works, many locations, 8 across southeast Queensland, plus the 2 colleges. If you're a young aspiring beauty consultant and you want to get into the game, check out those links as well for Katrina's colleges, and thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thanks, Scott.